Hey, Yana. Hey, Overly. Hey, Miss Johnson. How y'all doing? Albeezy, what's good, love? How are you? Hey, Dr. Martin. Sometimes these names make me feel like I'm illiterate. Hey, sis, how are you? How's your Tuesday going? Them babies down for their nap. Nicole, hey, love. Hey, love. Hey, sis, I said I was gonna, I'm missing my music. I was gonna do this on Twitch, but, I had to get on here. Because I ain't been on since last week, and I have to at least do at least once a week. Just once a week. How y'all Tuesday going? No, I'm not finna cook. I'm finna fix my frames that Binky broke. I'm finna recreate some more frames. If we get a good turnout, I'm gonna stay over here. If not, I'm gonna head on over to TikTok. And I'll have to come to my podcast channel at least once a week. Maxine, hey love, thank you. So, I posted a video. Well, it's posting now. Sis, the definition of insanity. Hey Nick, hey love, how are you? How's your Tuesday going? Hey Heaven, it's evening. The baby's still down. It's going. So I did a video just before this live, and it's uploading right now. But this is the color I had to go with, white and gold, and there is white and gold in my base. I just didn't want to put white frames on a white wall. So now I might have to paint the wall. Eat today? No, just kidding. Thank you, Nick. And y'all know I struggled. But hey, Daywalk. How you doing, love? I got the E20. I got the E6000. But I also have the popsicle sticks to make it sturdy. I was gonna do TikTok. Anybody seen Kim? I ain't seen Kim in a minute. I hope she okay. You went to ATL, but it needs to. You liked it. Girl, I'm surprised you just liked it. I would have loved it. Don't in the chat for Nick, y'all. I love when she do that. I don't know how she does that. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and think you're getting a different result. Exactly, sis. That's what I was trying to get at, right? So, I'm not going to do the same straight up and down design. I'm gonna do a different one. And then I got different frames. I didn't want to get these white ones. Daywalk, what? Daywalk, is this Daywalk? Is her account hacked? Oh, what? Oh, okay, I must have been missing her when I get on TikTok. She normally never misses a TikTok. So I was going to get on TikTok because I wanted to vibe out and do my... Oh, the definition of insanity, Miss Wilson. See how my ADHD be going? I'm trying this machine one more again. It done already cut off once. I just don't like the fact that that PH gave me a defective machine. E3D. Let the church say amen. I think Daywalk's account has gotten hacked. So I struggle with coming over here doing this or getting on TikTok because I wanted my music. I know Daywalk don't have a TikTok. But I be wanting my music. But Google also told me you don't use your podcast, you set all this up, we gonna take it from you. So I had to use it. At least they told me I have to use it at least once a week now. At least once a week. So, I'll be that they did. But you know, it be just for, if I stay off for a little while. You ain't see what it came up on my end, Daywalk? It say W and the F word. Did y'all see that? Or am I crazy? Thank you, Nate. Hey, Anthony. Y'all look at them, go back and look at them comments. Or would y'all rather me go on TikTok and y'all have some music? What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? I like to save this for like good topics and we're sitting down chilling and talking, not when I'm actually doing something. Really? It on my end it says W. It says some little weird sign, and then it says WFUCK with two exclamation marks. I was like, whoa, Jay Walton. I had Day Walton 5449. I was like, whoa, what is going on here? No, I don't think it'd be bots. I'll be easy. Because I found out who 3 people were so far. At this point, I don't even try to research it. I wish I can screenshot. Matter of fact, I'm going to screenshot it and send it to you. Where it go? I'm going to see if I can screenshot while I'm on here. Probably not. It didn't let me screenshot. It cut me off. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to take a picture of it with my phone and send it to her. You're going to be like, oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay, then what? I'm going to send it to you. Yeah, because they trying to paint a picture of you, Day Walton. I was finna say, woo, 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 woo. You okay, so I took all the backs off. So would y'all prefer to be on here or TikTok? No music? Just chilling? No, I have to stay here at least for 30 minutes. And it's only going to take me about 30 minutes to put this together. Bella, what's good? Hey, Katima. I'll be just said both. I took the backs off. I did. I just be liking the vibe, the music vibe. You know what I'm saying? The music vibe is what gets me going. But when I started the podcast over here, Lamisha, hey Booka Butt, how you doing, Lamisha? I have to stay. Well, I hadn't been doing anything, so they said something. So, at least once a week. Hey, TA. Thank you, Nick. How you been, Lamisha? Hey, lovely. Hey, lover. This is more than a crush. Miss Wilson. And who else? Is Black Beauty on here? I will give y'all an update, and everybody that entered, I will give y'all an update on the Eat contest. So originally, it was my contest, right? Everybody act like they didn't know nothing about it. It's going good, Bella. It's 100 degrees outside. I done went to the beach and tried to set up and say, ooh, nope. I need to go back and get me a cooler. I had everything except water. It's just water. And since I go just to be at the water and enjoy the water and enjoy the scenery and people watch and all of that, yes, and I'm loving it. I'm not complaining. Anybody that live where we from and I hear them say the H word, come here. Come here. I'm a thump them. It ain't hot. We only get this 2 months out the year. Enjoy it. It's raining and thunder. Ooh. We ain't supposed to get rain this week, but I think next week. But I had my blanket, my little speaker, Bluetooth speaker fan, beach fan, everything except some water. And I sat down for about 15, 20 minutes. I said, yeah, nah, I'm gonna need some water. Hey, 777, how you doing, love? So, oh, update on the eat contest. I got it from the Polo store. I gotta go up there. Thanks for reminding me because I was supposed to go up there. See, it didn't cut off again. Y'all heard that, ain't it? This time at least it's almost slushy. It's almost like it's overheating or something. Because it fogs up. And then cut off. I found me some pineapple gum. Bella, listen, let me tell you a question about wrong time. So, this is why all of that, you my new mama and all of that, I don't mix, don't get personal with business. No. Because then it seems like that's when the slacking starts. You know what I'm saying? If you're a professional, and you know you have, this is what you do, and you're going to have other big jobs, you need to, A, because you ain't new at this. You've been doing this. Hire an assistant, right? You need to hire an assistant. Or, B, don't take on too much work. Don't take on too much work. I've been asking and asking and asking her. She had no answer for me. So I asked him. Hey, Linda. And I got all the, oh, I'm busy. I'm going to get it together. I'm not falling behind. Okay. That's all. Sounds personal to me, sir. See, and then when you try to start it back up, it's like it got to cool off. Yeah, something happened to this one. And the fact that they gave me a broke one makes my blood boil. But no one customer, client, or whoever should get better treatment than the other, right? It's extremely irritating. Cause all money is green, ain't it? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. So I'm not understanding. I have no sympathy, nothing for your little excuses that you got going on. Tell it to somebody who give a damn, cause I don't. Especially for services that you require payment up front. You know what I'm saying? When you require payment up front, keep your word. You've been better off telling me or getting a little piece of understanding from me by saying I had a family emergency or something of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But talking about you've been falling behind and you done had this and you had to do that, you had to do... That sounds personal. Run me my shit. But, and y'all wonder why I say I'm bagging out. Bagging back. Bagging back. There's not enough. There's a lot of entrepreneurship going on and not enough professionalism. Hey, Audrey. How you doing, love? And that's exactly what I think it is, picking and choosing. That's exactly what I think it is. Who's more important? But everybody paid you with the same thing, right? Green. All of that friendly, no. I got pissed because I felt like shit. I overdid my hospitality when you were here. No. Absolutely not. Y'all, this pineapple gum is good. Thank you, Audrey. I'm trying something new. I had this one for a minute. I know I never go this long. But I went this long. And I said instead of just a regular side part, I just wanted to. Because I always be thinking I'm too old for big edges. I'm big edges. Who the hell do big edges? Quit beeping at me. Now it's going again. It's almost frozen. Hey, Trina. Thank you, love. They don't want to color. I normally don't do black in the summer. But I don't know how to color it yet. Girl, say it. Go on and say it. Say it, Bella. Say it, and say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. Okay, I put all my pictures back in. Lord knows I didn't want to do white, but there's white down there. I put all my pictures back in. Who is this? Y'all know who this is? Unfortunately, want to share people are in it for the money, no longer compassion. That's the problem. That's the problem. Now, when I find an entrepreneur that actually loves what they do, I'll just be like, okay then, support. My support be on 100. No. That's G, y'all. That's Germany. Don't she look different as a baby? Okay, Bella. So I had all of these in the basement. Y'all remember when he had that nappy ass hair? Them dreads or whatever, he wouldn't let nobody touch his hair? Everybody say that. Everybody say that. Y'all remember when fat hair was just he wouldn't let nobody touch it. There wasn't no, excuse me, it wasn't no dreads coming in. It was something totally, it was something totally different. Totally different. Okay, instead of me doing them like up, down, I'm gonna go side to side, up, down. So I'm trying to figure out which two I want to do side by side. Hey, Isaac, how you doing, love? Okay, back to this, up, down, side to side. Oh, I can do this one, and okay, I think I got it. So I'm doing them in a different shape. Who was more of the sneakiest child? Who y'all think? Who y'all? Miss Wilson got it. Sneakiest. I'm gonna do these two on the side, and then gotta be careful because these dollar store DIYs. then this one right here, and then the one of me at the bottom. And then the other one I'm gonna do the two boys on the side and the two girls at the top and the bottom. Or the two girls on the side. No. I don't know. You got that right, Miss Wilson. Was the sneakiest and lied the most and used her health as an issue. Now, somebody was on here yesterday, or they was on TikTok, and they told me to use popsicle sticks. I got some popsicle sticks, but I'm not understanding in what form does she want me to, am I supposed to use them? You know what I mean? Okay, let me get back to what that ADHD is horrible. Horrible. So y'all listen. Now I gotta sit down here for 2-3 days to dry. Hey love, how you doing? You know what? When none of my kids were probably a teenager, none of them. They started doing dumb shit when they was grown. And I said to somebody, that's funny you say that. I said to somebody, I wonder what I would have rather had. Where are my popsicles at? Skylar and them got a popsicle maker, and I said I was gonna use some of their popsicle sticks. Tell me I only got a couple. I only got a couple. So, oh, Brayden, I ain't seen you in a while. Did I use them all? Nope, here goes some. I gotta save them some for their popsicles, though. How many I need? And how do I use them? Popsicle sticks can keep them connected if you connect them to the back along the glue. Okay. How so? Like, if I'm connecting them like this, should I put the popsicle sticks this way? Yep, the same reason. The exact same reason. But I asked somebody that the other day, a while ago, y'all. I said, I wonder what I would have rather had. Bad teenagers instead of bad adults. They didn't have a bad kid stage. They didn't have a teenager rebellion stage. Is that what it's called? They didn't have that. Okay. So look. Where you go? Who said that? Hey, Jessica. So if I'm gluing them like this, right? Where back here, where would I put the popsicle stick? It will go across. Go across, right? To hold it together. Is that what I'm doing? What am I doing? Okay. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you, love. Who had a bad mouth? Mm-hmm. You said, "Are you got in trouble for your mouth?" I don't think none of them had a smart mouth or a disrespectful mouth. They got grown and got disrespectful as hell. Some of the stuff I hear come out of their mouth, I be like, oh, well, I oot. Well out. He was something else at school. Bubba was a know-it-all in school. I don't know how I don't know how that's gonna work, y'all. But I'm gonna try it. He was a know-it-all. He used to get into it with the teachers a lot, because of his mouth. But a lot of things he was saying after they called me out, it was one of those situations to where I used to be like, well, I ain't say it to them though. But I used to be wanting to say, well, he ain't lying. Well, he ain't lying. Kind of like you want to say, ain't that the truth? I'll do one across the middle. I don't even know if I did that one right. I was supposed to put the glue. It's starting to work too. Damn it. Oh, it is working. I hope it don't get on my counter. Glue your frames, then flip over and put on the sticks. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I did. That's what I'm doing. Okay. What was we just talking about? Yeah, Binky and Net never got in trouble. Ever. At school. Real either. Real was too focused on girls and sports. Girls and sports. That was his main thing. Y'all, yesterday when I ignorantly allowed my phone to die, I don't know how many of y'all was on TikTok with us, but we had a good subject going. And you know what came to mind today when I thought about it was how the media is talking about Brandy and her picture. Oh, okay, let me go back to that. I'm sorry. The Eat Challenge. So y'all know originally the first Eat Challenge, it wasn't that big. A winner was announced. These people knew about it, and they played like they didn't, and they forgot. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. If y'all don't go on, if y'all don't go on, TF on. You hear me? It did. It did. And I don't know why I let that happen. When it said 10%, I thought 10% was going to last me another 20, 30 minutes, at least for me, because my plans was to finish eating and cleaning up and run and get a charger. Okay. So I have it now, y'all. And so normally what I let it do is sit here for 24 hours and dry, and then get my clamps, clamp it together, put more glue on it, and then clamp it together, and then another 24 hours. So I ain't gonna be able to hang them up. Oh, I thought I put that on upside down. I was gonna say, oh my gosh. So, okay, we're gonna get to this messed up food. That's gonna be our topic. Let me tell y'all about the eat challenge real quick. See, what happens is it's getting a little slush in it, and then it'll stop, and then the little slush that it did have will be melted. Definition of insanity. That who's sick? I'll be easy. Hey Mika, how you doing, love? Oh, I don't know. We're gonna get to that in a minute. So, eat challenge. So I originally started it. Mine was my challenge. Was trying to promote the song. A lot of people had misconceptions of what they can, how they can eat, because I just don't want to see no ass. I can look at my own. Anywho, so that happened. So then, I announced the winner. Let them help me pick a winner. Announced the winner, and we went on about our business. They was like, "Oh, let's do it again. Let's do it." So this is their challenge, right? I said, "Okay, if y'all gonna do it again, how does it go?" So they gave all the rules, right? Oh, I ain't see what Bella said. Wait a minute, I like stay with me too now, Bella. What you calling me? So you trying to say I'm nasty? So anyhow, they jumped in and they wanted to do it, right? Cool, y'all can do that. Y'all heard them on camera say what the amount was and who had what, right? I ain't been able to get everybody. At first, the day we were supposed to announce it, everybody was ready and on board. Y'all heard Takia say, so Bella, you must be nasty. Y'all heard Takia say she was back to YouTube for good. Just needed a break and blah, blah. But she ain't posted nothing in a whole month. This goes out today. It goes out the door today. And I'm not playing. Because this is as slushy as it's getting. Damn, it's good though. It's good. Anyhow, she said she was back. She was back for good. Okay. But she's not. Because she ain't posted in a month. So then the day we were supposed to announce the winner, the dun decided to jump out the car. Out the truck. A moving truck. Scared the heck out of me. Spent the majority of the day at the ER. And couldn't pick a winner. I knew who I was going to suggest as a winner, but by them saying, you know, I'd be taking over their shit, I stepped back and I just said, okay. Y'all want to do it? Because I said, I'm just going to announce the winner. No, you can't do that. You can't do that because, okay. I won't. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to step back. Okay? Hey, Lee, how you doing? Lee Sean. Then the 4th of July happened. Right? So then after the 4th of July happened, I'm steady asking, hey, guys, when can we do? I know y'all busy. Y'all got lives. Y'all got stuff, y'all own stuff that y'all doing. But when are we going to? I'm over here cutting my own cake. What's a pretty blue? Daywalk. When are we going to announce the answer? Oh, the drink. I'm sorry. When we going to announce the winners? Are we going to do it on such and such day? Such and such day, I'll call them. Y'all ready? Everybody don't answer. But we can go ahead and do it. Now we ain't gotta wait for such. No, cause such said they had such amount in on it. No, that ain't what I heard, Miss Wilson. So, they wanted to wait until everybody. That's cheese Danish. They wanted to wait till everybody was available. I just said, okay, well, that ain't how I do business. If I say money, it's gonna happen Monday before midnight. It will. It definitely will. So they're waiting till everyone is available, and all of the winnings are available. I guess. I'm just guessing. Cause hell, what do I know? I do know that every time I ask about it, I'm told, hold on, swole on. It's a cheese Danish. That's my favorite. So that's what I'm getting. Well, that's what it is so far. And when I seen his, Miss Wilson, I was like, oh, is he just doing it because he liked the song, or is this an actual entry? Because he was on the screen for about 2 seconds, ain't it? Hey, Tim. How you doing, Tim? How you been? I've been back regular over here on the podcast live station. At least once a week. I was here last week. Google sent me a message and said, this is not what we're gonna do. When I seen that, Miss Wilson, I said he must just like the song, cause this ain't the requirements. He said, wait, the end. The end. That's good, Tim. I ain't talked to you in a while. I'm gonna turn this thing off. Daddy G, what's good in the hood? Come on, I got your piece. Just pull around. Come on, around the corner. Front door open. Don't come around the back. You can come around the back if you want to. You can come around the back if you want to. I'll open the back door. I done seen a bug. Y'all, I got this little thing to kill bugs. Oh, it's on. Inside the house. I don't know what it was. It looked like a little gnat or something. You was down? Oh, Lord. But they said the key word was. But now you're back up. Come on. That's cool. That's cool. I got, in case you run out. In case you run out. Ah! Black people. In case you run out. I got some of this Kentucky bourbon. You want to try that? Just come on. Just come on. Just come on. Get here. Get what they say. Get near. Get near. Now this is that Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Come on. I actually got this for you whenever you decide to pull up. Oh, them back surgeries, town. Oh, bless you, sis. Sending you love, hugs, and prayers. I heard Albeezy, come on, pull up. What y'all waiting on? Quit playing with me. It ain't done rained. I think my patio cushions ain't wet. They dry. We can sit out back. We can sit back on the patio. Oh, you don't like no whiskey? Oh, you want some of this? You want some of this him? You want some of this him? Albeezy, you want this him? Oh, okay, Sam. I just know I hear a lot about them back surgeries. Nishan, thank you, love. Yep. Come on, then. You can even pick the shape of ice you want. Oh, you want the blue? Albeezy, you like the colors? That's right here. That's what it is. Blue raspberry. Five times distilled blue raspberry vodka. That's probably why it's so smooth, because it's been distilled so many times, ain't it? Oh, you hold on. You know, I always have them type of friends, at least just one. I got you, Albeezy. I got you. It's always them. You got them companies that just. It's always just. I don't got to keep the little ones. Just the little ones for the couple people. Oh, okay. So it was just a minor one. But still, even still, then though, the surgeries just period just makes me nervous. They make me nervous. Aubrey, I got the peach, strawberry, and original too. Did I show y'all these? These is the best liquor containers ever. Ain't these cute? Ain't these cute though? I love these. This do stay in here, so I can't. This do stay in here, so I can't mix it with the other one. We're gonna lose one person only. Ain't they? Tequila. You hear the word that you hear when somebody say that word? I can't mess with that, because I'll be... Y'all, I gotta throw this whole damn thing away. That little thing I seen flying around. That little net. Hell, I'm wondering, did it come out of there? It's trash now. TF. Hey man, makes me want to gag. I just really feel like gagging because I ate a piece. I opened it and then I seen a little bug fly, but I ain't paying no attention because I'm like, well, I usually don't have no bugs up in here, so I turned my little bug eater on. And then when I closed it back up, I seen it again. Where's my bleach? Hold on, let me get this vinegar. Have you drank a cut water before? Nope. They seem, no offense to anyone, but they just seem a little too ghetto-fied for me. Miss Wilson, see, yep, tequila. To kill her. And them Buzz Balls look dangerous. Nope. Don't look appealing. What's crazy is each time that I get on a drink, it's probably because the bottle was cute. And I wanted to try it, and I tried it and liked it or disliked it. Like that Kevin Hart. I first bought that because of the shape of the bottle. That's it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. And he got a light and a dark. I done poured out the whole damn drink, y'all. I'm mad. Because I don't know if it done went in my drink or where it come from. It looked like one of them little gnats. Would it made my stomach weak? Absolutely not. Them cold waters is the devil. I haven't had one, but I see. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I won't try them. You know what? I did try some tequila on the 4th. Because that's all they had. And I left my bottle at home. I just think because the people who's advertising for cut waters, it's always some little heathen. See, that's why I'm in the house, Dana, because I'm normally in my comfort zone. Ain't no bug. It might be bugs on the mother mugs, but ain't no bugs in here. So when I seen it, I was like, hurry up, let me get this. This is what I sit on the patio with me to keep the mosquitoes away. It got that little mosquito light on it, and then they zap them, and then they go down in there or whatever. That's what I'm talking about, young folk. That's the only people I see with them. So I said they can let them have that. That's why I say who they have advertising for those. And then the things that they do after they drink them. Dana, did I say thank you? Thank you, love. This was my let me head to the beach, and I got there and didn't have all my goods. Lasted 15 minutes. Yeah, them cold water sound dangerous. Well, I want something that says cut in my system. Cut in my system. I like that. Okay, y'all. I'm doing my final strip. And they will sit here and dry for the next 24, 48 hours. Okay. What is that? I did use the popsicle sticks. I think I need to put. Should I go like this? Or like this? I'm trying to think. I use 3 on my babies. 6. I'll buy them some more. They ain't gonna know. Ain't nobody gonna tell them. Yes, they do. Oh my God. Love ain't the word. Two had me drinking some of that, and it was a vibe. It was a vibe. I didn't have it. Didn't give me any But before the day was over, I switched back to my AU quickly. It wasn't. It didn't give me any. You know what I'm saying? No, nothing crazy. It don't let them be drinking some higher liquor on top of them cut water. That's what they've been doing. Yeah, I was two had me on that Don Julio. It's not bad. Okay, y'all, let's talk about this food. I'm gonna get comfortable. Won't be having that drink. I think I'm just gonna make me a regular drink. This Ninja can, and the Ninja owners. Did I get glue on my counter? Oh, you tasted them before, Dana? They didn't make you feel the urge to go and cut nobody? Hey, Joshua. Oh, shit. It just seems like they will give you the urge to just want to go and cut somebody. That's how they advertise. I mean, that's what it seemed like. Look at all this liquor wasted. This is some good. Look, there's some good liquor up in here. This was all in a tray, and then it just keeps cutting off. Yeah, I'm straight. I done tried it 2-3 times. Normally I don't give nothing that many chances. And then when I say nothing, I mean nothing. See? You said then you want to fight. When I sip, I like to be happy, goofy, and funny. All of that extra, anything that has control over me like that, I ain't doing it. Nope. I get a little fancy with my little 2 steps. Swear up and down, I finally know how to do the Tamia hustle. In my head, I really be doing it. I really do. Oh, what'd you mix? You mixed it? No, we almost made it an hour. It took me. I thought I'd be done in 30 minutes. It took me an hour to do them little picture frames. Yeetity. Whew. I need a start doing one thing and end up doing something else. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It just looked like my container where my silverware was needed to be wiped down. Wipe it down. Yeah, this ninja slushy can go. Thank you, they were. If you like smooth LBZ, then you would absolutely love AU. You will. It's smooth. Everybody I let taste it be like, oh, this is scary. I want to buy about on TikTok, y'all. I don't know. Should I cook something? I'm hungry, but I ain't hungry. What can I cook? What shall I eat today? What shall I eat today? What you got to drink straight? Oh, why is that hard like that, though? I shall see. Yeah, you gotta try. I think you'll like it, especially if you're a vodka person. I wasn't a vodka person. It was the bottle, it was the flavor, and then I was just like, well, I guess I'm staying over here. I guess I have to. Let me see, is this something for me to cook? Ah, nope. But I got some White Castle burgers. That's what I'm gonna eat. So the bartender one night mixed my whiskey with anything, and we gonna. Now whiskey is not. That's something you're not supposed to mix. Athlete, I ain't even see you come in here. My apologies, love. How you been? Okay, y'all, what y'all thinking about? And I can take this to TikTok and add some music to it. Y'all good here or y'all want to go on TikTok? I got my hour in this week, so Google can't fuck with me. Tell me, how you gonna have a podcast if you're not using it? Y'all don't go on. Peach Crown Royal. I've never tried Crown Royal. I hear a lot of good about Crown Royal. Y'all gotta tell me what y'all think. Relax, music, Vada, because I want to talk about this food and where we're going. Where we're going with this food. In good old America. In good old America. I'm good, love. How are you? Oh, you said the flavor Crown Royal? Twitch ain't twitching for me like that, Miss Wilson. There's not many, I like the variety of the conversation. It'll be 3 of us. And then out of the 3, 1 will conversate. I be like, what the hell? Twitch doesn't serve this purpose. I use that to be, I'm gonna have to start using that just to be nosy over there with them people. When they doing something that's worth being nosy. Because I think they're in their, oh, I was gonna say mating season. And they just chilling season. I don't know what the hell. Oh, or like, what's her name? Like Dime say, or whatever and shit. What am I making? Thank you, Anthony. Some microwave White Castle burgers. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, eat it. Y'all, I think it'd be a lighting on. Because this is, what are we on? This is YouTube, right? If I go get on TikTok, it'd be looking cloudy. Unless it's my kitchen light. I keep saying I'm gonna change my bulbs. They no longer allowed. They're no longer allowed. I got something for them. Since I will never ever hurt my children, I got something for them. And I'm not playing. And y'all might be the first to catch it. If they ever try to pop up. They're home being old ladies today. It's too hot. Y'all, what? We get this 2 months out the year. If y'all don't go outside and go get a tan, damn it. I listened to it when I was in the. I wasn't a Hold on. I gotta get a charger. I listened to her, but I wasn't a. What the fuck is on me? Piece of hair. Oops. I listened to her, but I wasn't a Brandy fan. Does that make sense? Destiny's Child, not much. Not too much, but much. Probably Destiny's Child more than Brandy, if that makes sense. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It feels good to be appreciated. You are appreciated. Okay, y'all. So what do y'all think? Everybody talking about her, that picture, and how she's looking, right? I thought about it. You make me blush, Anthony. She can, but you gotta think, I'm not your age. If it wasn't Whitney or Mary, I really didn't give a damn. Seriously. Whitney, Mary. I thought Christopher Williams was gonna be my man. I used to love them yellow ones. Hey, Marcel, how you doing? Well, they gonna do that anyway. That's why I say that, Bella. I just say you damned if you do, damned if you don't. But what it looks like is, with the way the world is now, the way society is now. I got my charger, y'all. Let me plug it up. Hold on, I got my burgers. Oh, okay. Oh, definitely not her. See, Tim, I don't believe that. This is what I was going to say. I just believe from on the outside looking in, because as a woman, we go through so many different stages in life, right? Sometimes I look at my old videos and I be like, well, damn, I wonder if they think I was sick. I wonder if they think I was just, just different. As women, period, and brown women, our bodies, y'all think our mental go through so many different changes. Our physical does too. Especially, I just said this. I was having a conversation with my loved ones, and I said, they say we age gracefully, but the older we get, and shout out to those women who, y'all, on my birthday, I'm gonna be 51. I don't put a lot into my shell, but I know women that are my same age and they put a lot into their shell just for the sake of people not judging them. Right? I did some Monica. I heard a couple Destiny's Child, but if it wasn't them other two. She looked a little thicker while she was on tour. And those tours tear those celebrities up. Y'all hear me? I sat down and had a conversation with Sharissa, and we went to go eat, right? And she said, the pressure, you're right, Dana, right there. The pressure to stay looking young is a motherfucker. And the men don't help because they want all young women just to try to do whatever. But when I seen that, I said, that's a good topic for me to take to my YT family, because I don't see a sick person. I see someone that could have just gotten off tour, could be going through something, or could just be aging. Right? Like, for my family dynamics, I look just like my dad had. I look just like my dad is the only man child. I got all aunties, no uncles on his side, right? We got saggy. The older we get, our skin sag. I'm starting to see mine. I'm 51. And I look at my aunties and I'm like, oh, wow. But do you know how many women would quickly go and get some products waste money after product after product after product to try to keep these lifted, or some surgery or some, no. And then what comes with age, y'all? What comes with age? Maturity. Ain't no book to this thing called life. So we learn as we go. So as she could be one of them people that's going on and have a fear in her life. I just thought about all kinds of different scenarios. She could have a certain illness running in her family and her DNA, and she reaching a certain age and she don't want that, and she done cut out for certain food. You be surprised. Thank you, Anthony. You be surprised what the body do when you cut off certain things. You be surprised. I took a turn around and complained about this here stomach for about 4-5 years. You hear me? Slow down on my soda and it's disappearing. I no longer suffer from booty do. That's just from, hey, Nay, that's just from cutting down on soda. I ain't cut it off yet because I like it. I might go give me one right now. On Coca-Cola. You did. So I thought about different types of stuff as I was reading the comments. And see, even that, Arthur Lee, even that could be a myth or in DNA. I didn't start getting it until I was 50. I got a lot now. And I always say it. As soon as because I don't know if these wigs is a stage for me. I don't know if this is forever until the end. But I like them. But if I ever go back and when I go back to my natural hair, I'm not dyeing my hair. I'm gonna rock my gray. I got friends my same age. Well, women that I know. Candyland, please. That's what they tell us. See, and Brandy could be on that stage. She could be in that stage of, no, I can't do it anymore. And it typically starts at 40. It does. How old am I? I'm gonna be 51. Honestly, about 5, 6 years ago, I was so afraid of getting old and sick or dying young, dying too young. Now, the majority of my life, I've been the same size. Okay, I straddled in between a medium and a large. Had a certain stage to where I went to an extra large. Okay, definitely as well as age and the food. That's what I was going to get on. The food. I was going to talk about that, Dana. So careful of my soul. Yep. And see, we never know. It could be all kind of stuff. My grade, I had 2 strings for like 3, 4 years, and then all of a sudden I got about 50, 60 strands, and I love them. I will never dye mine. But I got women that I know that's my same age that if they get if they see a peekaboo of some gray, they not coming outside. Girl, I can't go nowhere. I gotta get my hair dyed. Okay, to each his own. So Brandy could very well be going through one of them stages. Look what we got going on now with these parasites in the fruit and the veggies. First, it started off with just telling us that it gives you explosive diarrhea. Now people are starting to lose their life over it. It makes you not want to eat shit. So when I seen that and I was reading the comments, I was just like, these people, y'all don't know? How you gonna love? That part, Tam. So take me. That part. Hey, Will, how you doing, love? You said high blood pressure runs on your dad's side. So you know what you got to do and be careful. Right, and diabetes. How you been, Will? Anthony, all of it. So again, I say damned if we do. Damned if we do, damned if we don't. Right? And she could be going through that. It could just be that. You say your daughter 9 and look 14. See? I remember. It's gonna come sooner or later. Now, Dana, how do you feel about your grades? Do you feel like, oh, I can't deal with it, I need to diet, I don't want to look at it, I don't want to see it? Or do you embrace them? Well, I don't know about her, but it looked like you was having some fun. Right, we're getting too healthy, but see, and then what happens, that's why I was going to say, there's no book to this thing called life, right? So the more marinated we become, and we know, okay, this causes this do this and that. We weren't taught these things, so we're learning this on our own, and we just cut it off, cut it, just done, right? Without adding something to what we cut off. Like, what if she stopped doing sugar and carbs and just didn't work out to tone up nothing? What if she stopped sugar and carbs and didn't add more water to her diet? You get what I'm saying? You would, Bella? Only way I used to say I would dye my hair is if it was that yellowish. I've seen older women and their hair is gray, but it look dirty. But I know it's clean, but it look dirty. But I've also seen some that look like silver fox. That real. What's the good? The silver fox is the men, right? Mm-hmm. Right, and some of them are trying that because they struggle with certain areas of their body, and then all of a sudden you like, oh, won't do that no more. I see some older brown women, black women, And their hair is like that pearly white. And that's what my couple of strands are like. I'm like, oh, I can't wait. I just hate that the majority of my life I had long hair and now what's considered medium. That's a medium. And if it get a little bit thicker, I probably will go back to my natural hair. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. You too, Anthony. Thanks for stopping. Thanks for stopping by. I don't trust that stuff that people see results but know what's put in your body and how it goes far away. Super pill. Yeah, I don't know. Elise, is that how you say your name? Thank you. That's true. That's true, Will. That's true. That's so true. Hey, Christy, how you doing, love? How you feeling today? Oh, shoot. And things change in life. I mean, just like our bodies, just not only do our mental change the more knowledge that we get, but our bodies change as well. I just warmed up, excuse me, 4 of them White Castle burgers was full at 2 and forced myself to eat the third one. Gonna eat this 4th one in a minute. But before I used to eat 4, that's why I warmed up for. I used to eat 4 with my eyes closed. Fat Ma, what's good, lady? How you? Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Will. So I don't know. It could be her diet and until she says it out of her own mouth, I'm never the one to, and that's what any of the celebrities, any of them. I'm good. I bet you felt better today. No itching than you felt my. Do I struggle with overthinking a lot? I used to. In my younger days, I was Joan Navak. No, you did it. I used to. I don't anymore. I think I've answered my DGAF stage and my FI stage. I don't know. I used to overthink. Overthinking is just a prettier word for stress. You say no itching at all. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Some jerk chicken pasta, super full, ready to sleep. And see, and that's another thing. I just been wondering, like, I don't remember eating one meal and then just be like, out of it, it's all the additives that they're putting in there. Listen, they want to attack anything that we have left that's healthy. I wish somebody would find that video. Y'all know it's either on Instagram or TikTok, right? And this man was explaining why a lot of fruits don't have seeds in them anymore, right? And when he said that in a minute it's going to be like a delicacy, he said if you don't start doing your own gardening and grow your own fruits and vegetables, it's going to be they're going to be too expensive to afford. Oh, okay. Because you just came back from your trip. You talking about when it comes to people, like in your head, you think they probably don't mess with you anymore, but that's just in my. No, definitely not about people. Definitely not about people. I think less about people. Literally, I think less and less about people. Yes, until she says so. No judgment. I don't know what she going through in the industry she in can drink. Man, okay, that's what I was going to get at too. Thanks, Dana, for bringing that back up. The industry. Um, Me and Sharissa went out to eat and we was just sitting and chilling, right? And she was telling me some of the things of how it is to be a celebrity signed under contract. Like she was just so flabbergasted that Binky does what she does by herself without needing and or wanting the industry behind her, right? Being an indie artist. Thank you, Fatma. Um, and it's a mental thing for real. And it's only gonna go up from here, Bria. It's on. They're just telling us it's only gonna go up. So go ahead and get you a couple chickens. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I offense say y'all, but me, myself included, thought them people was crazy when I was starting to see chickens in them people's yards in the inner city. Both, Bella. Whatever ones I get my hands on. I don't like buying eggs out the store though, but I like buying them from. I used to have a coworker that had a farm, and as soon as her chick laid eggs, she'd bring them in. Mm-hmm. And believe it or not, those eggs have a totally different flavor. Have y'all ever tasted the difference? Totally different flavor. Totally different flavor from the ones you buy in the store. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they're doing. Totally different. And I'm not an egg person. The smell of scrambled eggs from the store makes me vomit. When she used to bring them eggs, that part. Even if it's indoor. Even if it's indoor, Dana. Even if it's indoor. It's getting bad. So listen, well, you was talking about the industry. So first, when I seen the picture and I read the comments, I'm like, these people crazy. They don't know what it is. She could have changed her diet, right? Then I started thinking she is a big celebrity, so it could be the industry. Charissa, some of the shit Charissa told me, it ain't no secret that everybody know this. Um, she was gonna order something, and then she was like, "Oh shit, I ain't got no videos and nothing to do. I can," and it's a mind thing because it frames their way of thinking, and they be like this. Um, Thank you, GD. It's just water. I tell everybody I don't clean my face with nothing but water, and now Binky's products, I use her products, and that's it. Um, uh, did I get my picture frame in place? You just missed it, Antron. I was over. I just started the live. You're gonna have to go back and watch the live once I post it. Um, in the beginning of this session, I was putting them together. I made some new ones. Yeah. So, and this is way too long, y'all. I should have switched to TikTok with the music, because when they too long, people don't go back and watch them. They don't. But I'm gonna say this, and then I'll probably hop on TikTok just to vibe out for a minute. Oh damn, it's 5 o'clock. These days be going too fast. We only get 2 months of these days, and then they go real fast. So anyhow, we were sitting there talking, and she started telling me how, like, if they had a video shoot coming up, y'all think the boxers. I heard Carissa Shields say she can't have X for 6 months if she got a 6 months before she got a fight while she's training, right? Charissa basically was confirming, saying the same thing when it comes to music. Oh no, you can't have no sugar because they said, and then if they find out that you have some sugar and they think you might, it's a chance that you might be lagging up there on the stage. I'm like, whoa, hey lady. I'm like, huh, what? She was like, yes. And I'm like, oh wow, like it's a whole. And so Brandy just came off tour, right? Ain't no telling what she had to cut down or do. Ain't no telling if she doing it for a role in an upcoming movie she got. They do that too. They do. So people just need to be quiet sometimes. Shh, be quiet. Be the quiet. Okay, thanks, Antron. But I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I'm finna go vibe out. I need some music. Even if I just lay here and chill. First, I need to go get me a soda. All this healthy talk make me want a Coca-Cola. After I just ate some White Castle burger. You today. Love you too, Chrissy. Chrissy, I hope you are feeling better today. Emma, I don't know if you're still on here. I'll see you. You're gonna have to school me on chat with Bowman. Who that? Thank you, Sandy Cheeks. Who? With a name like that, which in the bottle they'll call tastes better. In the Dana, I'm gonna give me a glass bottle just because of you. You're such a bad influence, but I love you. I love y'all. I'm gonna call y'all. Well, I ain't gonna call y'all back now. Right now, I'm gonna head on over to TikTok in about 20 minutes.